Hey guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness and Wonderful Wednesday here in Connecticut. As I've been saying all week, this is going to be the last one for the week. I'm going to be up in Maine visiting my mother and doing some stuff for her. There will be no video until Monday. Guys, I will be available via the computer. Books, I can absolutely attach them to the books. I'm actually doing a couple Skype lessons from my hotel room up in Maine. So that's all. The only thing I can't do is literally send you a mouthpiece, okay? You can order a mouthpiece and I will have the order, but I can't send it to you until I get home on Monday. Other than that is business as usual, but no video until Monday, okay? You saw the thumbnail. I've talked about this before, but I do not talk about it enough. Guys, we are the instrument. That's all there is to it. We are the instrument. That trumpet is nothing more than a hunk of brass. It's a megaphone, okay? And it can't make a note by itself. We are the instrument, okay? Let me get to it. I have played today. It's been a while since I've gotten a good workout in, which I did this morning. I did some SFE, I did some workout, and I have played. So let's see what we got. Anyway, you eating and drinking your fruits and vegetables? Anyway, I've said this before, and I'm not going to beat you over the head with it. I'm not. Occasionally, I would put a video from my other channel, the Health and Fitness channel. Okay? I'm not going to beat your head over it. But guys, if you buy into the fact that we are the instrument, doesn't it lend itself that the healthier you can keep your instrument, the better trumpet player you're going to be? Okay? Now, I've said right from the beginning, some of the greatest, well, almost all of the greatest trumpet players that ever lived were a physical mess. Maynard, Maurice, Harry, Mel, Bud was hopelessly overweight. We can go on and on. So it's not imperative. It is not imperative. But guys, if you buy into the fact, and I hope you do by now, I know we have new subscribers every day, so some of you haven't been on board. But guys, all you're doing that's all you're doing, and you're placing the trumpet on it. It's an amplifier. It's a megaphone. It's like the old cheerleaders, those big megaphones. Go team, go. That is what you're doing. Okay? Now, as I said, like Bruce Lee, you have to create, to get optimal performance, you have to create a compression within your instrument. You have to. And you do that by relaxed corners, firm tongue. Tongue is doing just about all the work. Firm, it's the strongest. I just had some green juice. I got a green tongue. See that? Some vegetable juice. Anyway, where was I? I digress. Anyway, that is doing the bulk of the compressing. We're keeping I don't know if you noticed, I was barely holding the horn for that wide open double C. And you see these guys on YouTube just killing themselves. Guys, it doesn't work. We are not abusing the lips at all. It is all done with an inner compression. Guys, and once again, I'm not trying to sell books, but $10, guys, if you are not doing these every single day in your practice session, you are cheating yourself of an amazing, amazing tool, the SFE, the amazing tool in the toolbox. I know they're not easy, and I know a bunch of you, I sold a lot of those books, and a bunch of you maybe got halfway through them. They're kind of hard to follow, and guys, it energizes your body, energizes your instrument. Guys, it energizes your trumpet. Remember, we are the instrument. It energizes your instrument and gives you all that you need to compress and get the air. Now, even though our idols were a mess, I'm going to go out on a limb here. If you look at early Maynard Ferguson pictures, now he was a bodybuilder when he was young. And he was not always this decrepit alcoholic. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. Harry James was a contortionist in the circus. He grew up in the circus atmosphere. His father was the band director, and he eventually morphed over to playing trumpet with the circus. But he was a contortionist. These guys were in fabulous shape when they were younger. Okay? Over the time, it dissipated, you bet. And again, and including Jerry. I was after Jerry his entire life to try to get in shape. And guys, if nothing else, they left this planet too early. Maurice, he was an alcoholic. At least 100 pounds overweight. Guys, that takes toll. They should still be with us. And playing better than they were. Maynard didn't sound good in his last, he sounded pretty good. I mean, compared to what? Compared to the rest of the world? Yeah, he was better. But he was a shadow of himself. Anyway, I don't want to get into that. But guys, we are the instrument. When I tell you, I do these every single day. Incorporate them into my practice session. I just did it. Actually, I'll tell you what. Normally, my practice routine takes about an hour, and I will go through the 14 characteristics. Not the 14. I hate the 14th and the 13th. They're all the chromatic crap. Okay? I basically just knock off the characteristic studies. Okay? And in between, I'm going to do the entire group of exercises. Each exercise takes about less than a minute. There's 39 of them. There's less than a minute. To do them back to back to back to back to back, that you can do if you want, will take you less than 15 minutes. Okay? So for the sake of argument, if I'm practicing an hour, which I usually do about an hour, 15 minutes of that is done compressing and using the hyperradiation, the PNF and everything to compress my trumpet, my instrument. Okay? Guys, that is why the Chickowitz of the world and all the other guys, there's no compression. Now, I'm not knocking that. That's a discussion for another day. I'm not knocking that. Okay? If that is what you want, low C to high C with a big mouthpiece on a C trumpet, okay? And everything above a high C, you basically can't play, okay? And as some of the guys do, you have to ice your lips down. If that's what you want, go for it. Go for it. I want the whole enchilada. And I know you guys do too. Guys, I'm telling you, this is part of it. This is part of it. It can be done without it. There's no question it can be done without it. Okay? I have lots of guys that do it without it. But guys, this is a tool in the toolbox that if you take the time to do it, you get Instantaneous. I do this with all my athletes. I have a high school kid, a pitcher, that's at 82 miles an hour and has to get 85 to get a D1 scholarship. Okay? We go, okay, warm up. Be warmed up when I get to the park. Okay? I put him on the gun. He's doing 82. Okay? I run him through one section of these while he's pit throwing, long toss, whatever, while he's doing that. And after I get through, like my routine, it will take about 45 to an hour of, he's up to 85. He's crying, thank you so much. He's giving me hugs. He's going, and then they don't do it anymore. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's a pain in the tuchus. If you are out of shape, Vacchiano or Mel Broyles or something. Now, Mel Broyles worked. Mel Broyles is a very, very strong guy. Louis Armstrong, and you're sitting there with a cigarette in your mouth while you're doing it. No, it's a pain in the butt to do this if you're not in shape. But, guys, it helps. Trumpet fitness. This is what I'm bringing to the table. This is what Jerry was after, getting all the stress off your chops and put it to the tongue and the rest of the body. That is what he was after. I took it a step further and said, duh, if you're going to put all the strain on your body, why don't you just make the body stronger? Okay? Now, it has to be done right. You can't be a bodybuilder. That's just take that. No. This is all the research that I've done. This is the definitive way to get strength, flexibility, and endurance. All in the same exercise. In 15 minutes, you're in better shape and healthier than any bodybuilder that spends 5 hours a day lifting weights. Okay? Anyway. Guys, if all it took was to have big muscles, we could just go down to the gym and have, 15 Maynards right there. Guys, it's more than that. I get it. But this is a valuable, very, very valuable tool. And if you combine that with the True Power Total Body and get on the cleanse and get on the diet and add these exercises, I'm telling you, your health is going to go through the roof, and so will your playing. Add that with a 1SB mouthpiece, guys, you can't lose. All right, guys, I'll see you on Monday. Have a great weekend. Stay in contact. Comments if you want. Emails if you want. Books if you want. PayPal, got it. Everything except, and order a mouthpiece if you want. Order a mouthpiece. I just can't get it in the mail until Monday. Gabish? Understand? There you go. Eat and drink your fruits and vegetables and live your life with true power.